Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I have plenty of time. The name of this video is Power to Forgive. And once again, I posted scriptures where that preaches forgiveness, and I posted scriptures, that were once again I've posted Ephesians 6:12 for this video. I'm gonna use Ephesians 6:12 from this video, because I believe recognizing who the enemy is will help you forgive that person. And then Galatians 5:19-23 points out the fact that the hatred is part of the lust of the flesh. And anybody who lives by the fruits of the Spirit, they will not hate, they will forgive. The main scripture is Luke 23:34. Let's see which Jesus he practices what he preached. He not only preached forgiveness, and I have lots of scriptures that preached forgiving people, preached forgiving your enemy. And I think this scripture right here, Luke 23:34, if you want to read leading up to that, you see that this is a very powerful statement. Let's see if there was hold on a minute, let's see. I believe I think he was already on the cross when he said this. Now, if you read leading up to this right here, in even the 4 books about the crucifixions, and then you read Luke 23:34, and then Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." And they parted his raiments and cast lots. The first part of that scripture, "Father, forgiveness, for they know not what they do," it's a very powerful statement. Because Jesus was just, it was just, he went through, they did a lot of, things to him, and most of us would have, they wouldn't have said that. Most of us wouldn't have forgave them. I bet at least one of those other two people was crucified with 2 other people. I bet at least one of them was thinking, had the thought that he would like to do this to him. I bet one of them, or both of them at the time, before there's other 2. I bet 2 of those 3 was looking down at the Romans with their hatred in their heart, and then Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Very powerful statement. The Romans did that, and we do not know the pain and suffering that they did to Jesus. And this scripture right there, if you read that scripture and spend time worshiping God, and then you go to Ephesians 6:12 and Galatians 5:19-23, you know, then it will all make sense. That, you know, that we have spiritual enemies, and we have a spiritual battle going on inside. I mean, everybody does. And, you know, hatred is, you know, one of the lusts of the flesh. Let's see how much time I have left. Good. And, see, a lot of times, you know, once again, this video goes more along with, it's connected more to, the power of forgiveness than my last video. My last video talked about more of how we see, atheists as the enemy. And, instead of, you know, recognizing the spiritual enemy. This video was, you know, the power to forgive. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about authority. No, I'm talking about, you know, more of, the ability. Because, sometimes, when people do stuff that is, you know, that's just painful. It's, you know, it's like we get the feeling that, you know, we want to forgive them, but what they did to us was just so painful that we can't let it go. And if we don't let go of that pain, then we would dwell on it, then the anger will build up. You know, we will start it, and it will start giving way to a hatred toward that person. And as I said, you know, how to forgive. You know, now remember Luke 23:34. I mean, because Jesus went through a lot more pain and suffering than what you're going through. And he looked down on the people that did that to him while he was on the cross, and he said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." That is a powerful statement. No, I'm repeating myself. And remember, you know, if you don't forgive them, then the hatred will consume you. And I have watched another video on YouTube posted by a Christian, and you know, and basically, I guess I guess this person interviewed somebody that was that once held forgiveness in the heart. I mean, not hatred for somebody in the heart, to the extent of, you know, it was, you know, when they held hatred in the heart, it was just, you know, tearing them apart. It was, you know, it was uncomfortable. They couldn't stand it. I don't know. I guess you'd have to watch that video. Anyways, yeah, if you read further on, I guess, yeah, that proves that he was already on the cross. Anyways, where are they at? How much time do I have left? Well, 5 more minutes. and I only made this a 1-part video. I only scheduled this to be a 1-part video. So basically, a hatred will consume you. Because sometimes we have hatred in so people held so much hatred in the heart for somebody that they're offended by the mere mention of the name of that person. That's never happened to me, but that's what I've heard. And I have seen people get offended by just by the mention of a name of somebody that's done something. I mean, most of the time we do not want to forget. We want to, we want to get even with them. We want revenge. Everybody likes to quote stuff, that scripture that says an eye for an eye. Which I do not believe is meant to imply revenge. Because there are verses, I've seen scriptures in the Old Testament that preaches against revenge. I think an eye for an eye is meant, equal punishment. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be symbolic or in the point of equal punishment, basically, equality, or what. I should have about 3 more minutes. Yep. Actually, about. Not even that. Okay, I don't have very much time left. So, what the point is, first you have to have a desire to forgive, and the Bible preaches forgiveness several places. Let's see, once again, think about Luke 23:34. It's helped me, it inspired me to forgive people, because I was thinking, if Jesus can go through all that and forgive those people, then we should be able to forgive people that don't even do, and people today hold grudges about, it ain't stuff that's nowhere near what Jesus went through. And we should be able to forgive them. We should recognize who the true enemy is. Which I will post scriptures. Time is running out, and I post my next video about the Monday before Christmas. Is when I post it. And the name of it will be hold on a minute. I think I passed it. Oh, here it is. Why am I got time? And the name of that video will be Great Presence in Jesus, which will be posted the Monday before Christmas. Which I'm not sure of the date. Christmas is on a Saturday, so probably about the 20th. I'm gonna let this video run over for about 30 more seconds, because part of it will get cut off. Good enough.